What's up, KFG crew and KFG Kings? This your boy bigboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'll go over my WWE Raw review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you are new, turn on notifications every time I go live or premiere a brand new video. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And go check out my WWE Hell in a Cell review and highlights. Watch the video, comment, and leave a like and share the video. And that's all I gotta say from here. Now let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Now Monday Night Raw was a decent show. It was just a decent show. All right, in-ring segment, Cody Rhodes. All right, the crowd showers Rhodes with Cody chants. Cody welcomes everyone to the show. Before Cody Rhodes can say anything else, the crowd drowns him out with thank you chants. Cody Rhodes says he doesn't believe in all the praise because it's a privilege to do what he does, tearing his pec off the bones. He's demoralizing, to say the least. Cody Rhodes mentions that he has a daughter and gets choked up. He wants his daughter to watch the match when she gets old, so she can see how to fight through hell. Cody Rhodes puts over Rollins. Cody Rhodes says he is done with Rollins. Okay, let's move on. With that in mind, he wants to talk about what's above him. Cody Rhodes looks up and the Money in the Bank briefcase are hanging there. The briefcase is alluring him his entire career. Money in the Bank it's in 4 weeks, but maybe, just maybe, he can find a way to climb the ladder. So climb the ladder and go on to become the new champion. Seth Rollins' music hits and he walks down to the ring. Seth Rollins grabs a mic and says he still doesn't like him, but after what he put himself through last night, he has earned Seth Rollins' respect. Cody Rhodes is the toughest person Seth Rollins has ever been in the ring with Rollins. Tell Cody Rhodes that Dustin is proud of his baby boy right now. Seth Rollins shakes Cody Rhodes' hand and gives him a hug. Cody Rhodes clap as Seth Rollins exit. Now I said this many times before that Seth Rollins needs to go back to being a baby face. That's all I gotta say. Seth Rollins needs to go back to being a baby face. That's 100% facts. As Cody Rhodes walks up the ramp, Seth Rollins reappears and attacks Cody Rhodes from behind. The referees and officials rush out to try to help. Seth Rollins stomps on Cody Rhodes' injured pec. Seth Rollins drives a sledgehammer into Cody Rhodes' chest. After the break, Cody Rhodes gets to his feet. Cody Rhodes refuses the stretcher and walks to the back on his own. I'm gonna say this is a good segment right here. This was good. All right, so we get Becky Lynch versus Dana Brooke. This match was garbage. A Solo and Becky Lynch walks to the ring. During the match, Tozawa is chased down to the ring by Tamina and the others. Tozawa gets in the ring. Dana Brooke rolls him up and gets a 3 count. The winner in your new 24/7 champion, Dana Brooke. Becky Lynch grabs a mic and says no one is winning a title during her match except her. She wants a 24/7 championship match right now. Becky Lynch warns that if anyone tries to get involved, she will end them. So we get 24/7 championship match. Dana Brooke versus Becky Lynch. Like I mentioned earlier, this match was garbage. The match started during the break. Becky Lynch is beating down Dana Brooke. Oscar music hits and she saunters down to the ring. In the confusion, Dana Brooke rolls up Becky Lynch for a 2 count. Dana Brooke missed a senton. Dana Brooke traps Becky Lynch in a pin. Asuka hooks Becky Lynch's leg so she can kick out. Dana Brooke gets the 3 count. The winner is still your 24/7 champion, Dana Brooke. That match was garbage. All right, let's move on. So we get Miz TV. Miz TV was just awful. This was an awful segment by Miz TV. Maurice and Miz are here to celebrate the premiere of Miz and Mrs. Miz puts over the Money in the Bank event. Miz knows he may win it for the third time. Maurice and Miz run down Green Bay. Riddle's music hits and he rolls down to the ring. Riddle asks why all the bad vibes. He thought this was supposed to be a party. Riddle introduced himself to Maurice using terrible French. Riddle starts to talk about Randy Orton, but Miz tells him to shut up about Randy. The Bloodline is going to bear Riddle up every week. Riddle goes off and says he's going to take Roman Reigns' undisputed championship. Riddle tells Miz he has no balls. Maurice tells Riddle that her man has an average balls. Miz makes a face. Maurice corrects herself. Miz has the biggest balls ever. Riddle tells Miz to prove it. Riddle wants a match right now. Miz backs off. Maurice accepts the match for Miz. Ciampa attacks Riddle from behind. Miz says no on second thought he accepts the match. So we get the Miz coming by Maurice versus Riddle. This match was quick. Miz works over Riddle. Riddle fires up and rips Miz pants off. Maurice tosses Miz the loaded purse. Riddle ducks and hits an RKO for the win. The winner of the match, Riddle. Alright, so we get the undisputed tag team championship contenders match. The Usos versus the Street Profits. Alright, this match was decent. Decent tag team match. Dawkins tries multiple pinning combinations, but Jimmy keeps kicking out. 4 tags in, and he assists Dawkins with a flapjack. Jimmy kicks out again. Jimmy and Jay regroup outside the ring. Jay tags in and unloads on Ford in the corner. Ford catches Jay with a dropkick. Dawkins tags in and suplexes Ford on the top of Jay. The Usos retreat to the outside area. Jay eventually rolls back in and is sent back out by Ford. Ford crushes Jay with a senton off the ring steps. After the break, Jimmy and Jay are taking turns working over Dawkins. After the break, Dawkins lands a dive, taking out both Usos. Dawkins and Ford hit their finish. Jimmy breaks up the pin. Jay sends Ford into the ring post. Then the barricade. Jay charges and Ford back body drops him into the timekeeper's area. Ford rolls back into the ring to beat the count. Jay doesn't get counted out. Okay. The winners of the match, the Street Profits. After the match, Riddle hits the ring to celebrate with the Street Profits. Alright, let's move on. So we get the in-ring segment, Bobby Lashley. Lashley says it doesn't have to end the way it did between him and MVP. MVP and Omos had every advantage at Hell in a Cell, but still won. Theory interrupts and asks why Lashley is in his ring taking up his time. Theory tells Lashley to hit the bricks, but asks to take a selfie. First, Lashley says screw that. Lashley wants a match. Theory flex in Lashley's face. Lashley flex back. Theory says no and tries to take a selfie. Lashley kicks Theory out of the ring. Theory backs away. Okay, let's move on. So we get Veer Mahan versus Dominic, accompanied by Rey Mysterio. This match was squash. This was a squash match. Dominic runs around the ring to avoid Mahan. Dominic lands a few strikes. Mahan surprised Dominic with a third press. After the break, Mahan runs into the ring post. Dominic hits a 619. Frog splash by Dominic. Mahan kicks out at 1. Mahan destroys Dominic with a $1 million arm before Mahan can lock in the cervical clutch. Rey Mysterio hits the ring and attacks Mahan. Alright, the winner of the match, Veer Mahan. In-ring segment, Judgment Day. Alright, I'm gonna say this. This was a good segment right here. Ripley says there were destined for victory. Their message is spreading like wildfire. Damien Priest says Ripley is going to win the Fatal 4-Way and go on to beat Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. Edge knows that Ripley and Priest are at their peaks because they listen to him. Someone else was listening. Edge says they are going to introduce us to the newest member of the Judgment Day. Finn Balor's music hits and he joins them in the ring. Edge says he saw the look in Balor's eyes change last night. Balor says he realized that he can't fight against his urge to join them at this point. Balor puts over Damien Priest and Ripley. Priest says they are going to move past all their limitations. Their last limitations is Edge. Damien Priest decks Edge. Balor and Ripley join in. Priest puts Edge through the Narcisus with a versus Edge. Balor puts Edge in a crossface using a broken piece of a chair. Officials hit the ring, but Ripley holds them off with a chair. Priest blasts Edge with the concerto. Okay, so Finn Balor is the newest member of the Judgment Day. Edge has been kicked out of the Judgment Day. That totally makes sense now. But that was a good segment. All right, let's move on. So we get Omos accompanied by MVP versus Cedric Alexander. This match was quick. Omos his finish and pin Cedric Alexander. That was quick. Yes, that match was quick. The winner of the match, Omos. As Omos is still in the ring, the Dirty Dogs try to have a return interview on the stage. MVP barges in and tells them not to disrespect Omos after he had such an impressive out thing. Ziggler super kicks MVP. MVP falls off the ramp into Omar's arms. So we get Ezekiel. Yeah, so we get Ezekiel versus Otis. This match was just squash. I did not really care about this match. Otis works over Ezekiel. Ezekiel fires up and traps Otis in a perfect pin for the win. The winner of the match, Ezekiel. Squash match. After the match, Ezekiel grabs a mic and demands a rematch with Kevin Owens next week. Kevin Owens walks down to the ring. Kevin Owens says he already beat him, but he's feeling generous. Ezekiel can have his match as long as he admits that he is Elias, really Elias. Ezekiel says Kevin Owens has been right this whole time. Kevin Owens demands that Ezekiel is surfing. Okay, Ezekiel admits that his name is Elias. Kevin Owens goes nuts and says he wins. Finally, Ezekiel says that was too easy. Ezekiel says he lied. Kevin Owens charged in, but Ezekiel drops him with a knee strike. Gable and Otis hit the ring, but Ezekiel escapes. So we get the number one continuous fatal 4-way match. Rhea Ripley versus Doudrop, accompanied by Nikki Ash versus Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. This fatal 4-way match was very quick. Alright. Bianca Belair is out to watch the match. Doudrop, Rhea Ripley, Trey shots. I said strikes, my fault. Bianca Belair is out to watch the match. Doudrop and Ripley trade shots. Doudrop is pulled out of the ring. Morgan attacks Ripley. Ripley floors Morgan with a clothesline. Alexa Bliss charged in, but Ripley tossed her all over the ring. Ripley tries a delay suplex, but Morgan kicks her in the head to break up the move. DDT by Morgan. After the break, Doudrop is beating down Alexa Bliss. Morgan surprised Ripley with a diving Rana. Doudrop lands her finish. Morgan kicks out. Everyone is down after a Tower of Doom spot. Morgan and Bliss tear into each other. Bliss drops Morgan with a DDT. Bliss goes up top. Morgan gets her knees up as Bliss tries. Twisted Bliss. Dual drop hits the Mochoku driver. Ripley breaks up the pin. Ripley blasts dual drop with a drop kick. Ripley hits Riptide for the win. The winner of the match, Rhea Ripley. After the match, Priest and Balor join Ripley in the ring to stare down Bianca Belair. So at Money in the Bank, we're gonna get Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. All right, but like I mentioned earlier, um, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, Monday Night Raw was a decent show. And that's all I gotta say from here. Ash's kick out of Judgment Day, and Finn Balor joins Judgment Day. But Monday Night Raw was a decent show. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review on highlights, please drop a like on this video. Comment down below on what are your thoughts on Monday Night Raw. Like I said earlier, it was a decent show. It was a decent show, 5.5 out of 10, and that's all I gotta say from here. But anyway, go follow. If you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review on highlights, please leave a like. Leave a like on this video. Comment down below on what are your thoughts. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications every time I premiere a brand new video or I go live on YouTube. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And make sure you guys go watch my WWE Hell in a Cell review and highlights. It's up on the channel. Make sure you guys watch the full video before you like, comment, and share, and subscribe, and share it, and share that WWE Hell in a Cell review and highlights with your friends. And that's all I gotta say from here. But anyway, I will go live tomorrow on YouTube, so make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. So that way I can go live on YouTube tomorrow. And that's all I gotta say from here. Excuse me. I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. And that's all I gotta say from here. This your boy Big Boy Facts Shine TV, KFG Crew, KFG Kings, Bullet Club. Everybody gets a 2 sweet, and we out of here, gang.